1980 Camarate plane crash. What happened on that chilly December morning when a plane carrying high-ranking officials met its demise in the skies? A crash, an explosion, or a mystery that still haunts us today? What happened in the sky that left an indelible mark? The plot. The new Prime Minister and the Defense Minister of Portugal got elected on 3rd January 1980. They were going to an election rally few days before the presidential election. Portuguese Prime Minister Sá Carneiro, staff and the Minister of Defense Amaro da Costa were killed when the Cessna 421 crashed into a building in Camarate, Loures, shortly after takeoff. Details about the Prime Minister Sá Carneiro was born in 1937 in Vitoria, Porto. His father was a prominent lawyer named José Gualberto Chaves, Marques de Sá Carneiro. 1997 to 1978. He was a renowned lawyer. He was elected by the National Assembly in 1969. He resigned in 1973. After a military coup in April 1974, he formed the Partido Popular Democrático, PPD, and was minister without portfolio in the government of Adelino da Palma Carlos. Later, it was renamed as Social Democratic Party, SPD, and in the general election, 1979 led the Democratic Alliance. The right wing of his Social Democratic Party, SPD, and two small parties. 45.3% of the population gave votes, and surprisingly, they gained 128 out of 250 seats. The crash December 4th, 1980, the Portuguese Air Force in the Cessna 421 took off from Lisbon Portela Airport, Portugal. The plane was scheduled to land at Francisco de Sá Carneiro Airport, Porto. It looked as though it was all an ordinary flight and everything went as planned. On board were the Portuguese Prime Minister, Francisco Sá Carneiro, his partner, Snu Abecassis, Adelino Amaro da Costa, the Minister of Defense, and his wife, the Chief of Staff of the Prime Minister, Antonio Patricio Gouveia, and the two pilots. Just a few minutes after the plane took off, it took an unexpected turn and then it crashed near a small village named Camarate. It was a destructive explosion. There were 7 people on the plane. All of them died. The nation went into shock and disbelief. Eyewitnesses claimed that some pieces of the plane were falling from the plane just after the plane took off. Some rumors were spread, telling various conspiracy theories that it was, in fact, an assassination. But no evidence has come to light. There were even different theories that might be the target of the assassination of Francisco Sá Carneiro with the Defense Minister Amaro da Costa. Later, an investigation took place. Everyone was horrified. What was actually concluded by the investigation? How did this result in the death of such high-ranking officials? So let's uncover what truly happened. Theories and controversies. As the investigation continued, many new things have started emerging. Some sources said it exploded in the air. Maybe it was sabotaged. Could it be on purpose? At first, the case was thought to be just an accident because of low fuel. In 1981, it was decided that no crimes were committed, and the Attorney General closed it in 1983. Even with numerous investigations in the following years, the truth was hard to find. It was only after the 5th investigation in 1995 that the case was opened again, because some facts could not be overlooked. Even now, the complete story is still a mystery. Was it just an accident, or something much worse? In 2001, the lawyer of the families of the victim, Ricardo Sá Fernandes, published a book arguing that the assassination was intended for da Costa, who had just been named defense minister, because of his knowledge and information related to the arms deals with Iran he gained from his new post. The film is known as Camarate, Accidente, or Atentado. Was also released in the year 2001 by the one and only Luis Felipe Rocha, based on the subject. In the year 2004, the parliamentary inquiry said that there was evidence of a bomb in the aircraft, but all the mysteries were not solved. But was it a truth or new unfolding questions? The investigation. You might be thinking that some accident had taken place. Investigation was started. First few investigations stated that this was an accident. Questions arise. Was it a technical problem? A mechanical failure? Cessna 421 was known for its perfection and reliability. But as it is said, nothing is perfect. As the investigation continued, many new things have started emerging. Some sources said it exploded in the air. Maybe it was sabotaged. Could it be on purpose? The official explanation did not persuade everyone. Many thought there was more to the crash, something deeper, maybe even political. The timing, after all, seemed too much like a coincidence. Portugal was still trying to recover from the Carnation Revolution, which had, after all, just a few years before overthrown its authoritarian government. Did it take a political plot? Some renowned ones said that it was all accidental to save themselves from evolving controversies. Some thought it might have been a plan by groups in the military. Did some want to change how Portugal would go in the future? This incident took an unpredictable turn. Even with these ideas, no one could ever really show what happened for certain. Moreover, it leads to massive changes in the thinking of the generation. Legacy that continued. Many years have gone by since Camarate, but the consequences remain the same. The families of the victims keep searching for what happened, for whom it happened, etc., while the experts and historians keep arguing about what exactly took place on that horrible day. It remains one of the most talked about and reported events in Portugal's history, making people curious and wondering if they will ever know the complete and true story behind it. Despite that, many of them are losing their capability to trust these officials. The Camarate plane crash mystery is a sad story full of great loss, many unanswered questions, and the wide effects that come from hidden historical events. Didn't it take a lot of time and patience for people to know everything? Conclusion. So what do you think of this? Do you believe the Camarate plane crash was simply an unfortunate and horrible accident that occurred by chance? Or do you think there is something more profound involved here? Perhaps a political motive, or some hidden agenda that we haven't discovered yet? One of the most discussed events in Portugal is the 1980 Camarate plane crash, full of mystery and unanswered questions. It is even unknown whether it was an accident or if it was intentional. It also killed many of the country's crucial political and military leaders, a long time in its history. Even today, talks and investigations are underway, showing us the need to be open and pursue justice, as Martin Luther King Jr. said, that injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere. The arc of the moral universe is long, but it bends towards justice. True peace is not merely the absence of tension, it is the presence of justice. What do you think really happened? Drop your views in the comment section below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and press that notification bell for more great stories about history's biggest mysteries.